Hey, welcome back. Thanks for joining us for another week of loving your neighbor. And hopefully, it hasn't felt too weird. And I'm sure no one thinks you're weird as you're getting out there and just interacting and doing kind things with your neighbor. So this week you read week chapter 6 in your books, which is called It's All Spiritual. And I shared with you about a crisis that happened in the town where I was living in Ohio when a company just completely closed its doors and left so many people uncertain of where their next paycheck and then their next meal and then their next doctor visit was going to come from. Sometimes a crisis is a great way to really gather around your community and serve them. This can happen with a crisis. It also happens beautifully with a celebration, but it also can happen with a calamity. It's tornado season in my part of the country, and people are already on the lookout for these big storms. Sometimes these devastations. One of the side effects that God is so merciful to bring about is a greater sense of community. But this happens when we get out of our homes and we interact with people and we serve them. So in this chapter of the book, you learned about how everything you read in your local newspaper is all spiritual. It's not just a financial crisis. It's not just a physical crisis. Everything is spiritual and impacts your neighbors in ways that they might never see coming. And these are ways that we can come in with the kindness of Christ and serve them. The thing that's hard for me about serving is really seeing the people. Because frankly, it's a little easier for me to just put on some work gloves and grab a rake and go fix something or clean something or cook something or do something than it is to really see the person on the other side of the need. So as you're challenged to go serve, to serve with the heart of Christ and in the hands and feet of Christ, remember to take the eyes of Christ. Keep your eyes on Him and keep your eyes on the people who you are meeting their needs. You'll You'll probably need your waterproof mascara for this when you go out with the eyes of Christ, because what you will see are people who are beautiful, who are lovely, who are sometimes lost, who will touch your heart and bless your life more than you ever sought to bless theirs. It's the beauty of the upside down nature of this crazy idea God has given us. So let us know, how's it going when you serve your community? We want to hear from you. Comment on our Facebook page, leave a comment here on this video if you're watching it from our website, and then talk amongst yourself in your small group and figure out the ways that you uniquely can serve in your neighborhood.